The PEIH building is considered one of the most technologically advanced buildings in Sydney. Its design incorporates many digital innovations that aim to improve the learning and working environments for students and staff. However, despite these advancements, the building faces some significant challenges. These challenges are common in modern digital campuses and relate mainly to three key areas: Wi-Fi connectivity, ventilation and air conditioning control, and the use of the university's teaching software, Views. While these systems are designed to support academic activities and comfort, issues with them can create barriers that affect the overall campus experience. Although Wi-Fi is widely available across the university's campus, many students, faculty, and staff continue to face problems with connectivity. These issues include inconsistent connection quality, slow internet speeds, and limited coverage in some parts of the campus. This makes it difficult for users to reliably access online academic resources, which are essential for teaching, learning, research, and administrative work. For example, at the PEIH campus, students received an email alerting them on ongoing network issues. This shows how such problems can disrupt key university systems, especially at critical times like the end of a term when assignments are due and exams are approaching. Unreliable Wi-Fi can create significant barriers to completing coursework and attending online classes. To address these challenges, the study seeks to understand how Wi-Fi connectivity issues impact the students' ability to access learning materials and how that affects their academic performance. It also aims to identify the main technical and environmental causes of these inconsistent Wi-Fi experiences across campus. Finally, the research explores potential infrastructure upgrades and network management strategies to improve the reliability and speed of Wi-Fi for all campus users. The Virtual University Web System, or Views, is Western Sydney's university main platform for delivering course content and managing learning activities. However, students and faculty frequently encounter several issues with the system. These include challenges with the user interface, meaning it can be difficult to navigate and find important course materials. Additionally, the system often slows down or becomes unresponsive during busy periods, such as assigned deadlines or exam times. There are also problems with how well Views integrates with other tools and mobile devices, causing further frustration. From my personal experience during my first term, I encountered significant access problems with Views that lasted for about 3 weeks. During this time, I was unable to access any class materials, assessments, or submit work. This kind of technical barrier not only disrupts learning but also negatively impacts student motivation and increases stress levels. Given these challenges, it is important to investigate how the design and usability of Views affect student engagement and learning outcomes. We also need to identify the technical and structural causes behind the system slowdowns and errors during peak times. Finally, understanding overall user satisfaction among students and staff will help highlight areas for improvement to better support academic success. The air conditioning systems across the university campus currently face several challenges. They are often inefficient with irregular maintenance schedules and uneven distribution throughout the campus building. This means some classrooms or offices may be too cold, while others suffer from poor ventilation or insufficient cooling. Additionally, these systems tend to consume a lot of energy, which is costly and unsustainable. These issues don't just affect comfort, they have real impact on students' ability to concentrate during lectures, on faculty productivity in their offices, and on the overall experience of being on campus. When people are physically uncomfortable, it's harder to focus or perform at their best. Given these challenges, it's important to explore the current effects of air conditioning system and on the well-being and performance of both students and staff across various campus locations. We also need to understand what causes the inefficiency and high energy use in the system. Finally, this research aims to identify sustainable and cost-effective solutions that can improve how air conditioning systems are maintained, how well they distribute cooling and ventilation, and how they operate overall. Finding better strategies will help create a more comfortable, productive, and environmentally responsible campus environment. For this project, I used a secondary research approach. This means I didn't collect new data myself. Instead, I looked at existing sources like academic articles, user feedback from online forums, and campus documentation. The research focused on three areas: Wi-Fi connectivity, the Views learning platform, and air conditioning and ventilation systems. I chose these because they directly affect both students and faculty in terms of comfort, access to learning, and overall well-being. I used thematic analysis to identify patterns and issues across these topics. Since I didn't conduct surveys or interviews, the findings are based on published studies and observed experiences, which does limit how the results can be, but they still give a strong general understanding of these issues. Throughout the course of my first year, many students, including myself, have undergone technical difficulties with access to Views and Wi-Fi connectivity on campus. The photo presents the awareness of technical issues amongst the school softwares. This caused a delay in both assignments and classes, negatively impacting both the students and staff mentally and academically. With the underusage of Wi-Fi in our campus, it can slightly be a benefit, as a study here involving 1,000 plus students found that excessive exposure to Wi-Fi in schools resulted in harsh physical problems like eye strain, neck and back pain, and vision problems, as well as mental effects including somatization and compulsiveness. Campus Wi-Fi is essential, but overuse can negatively affect students' health. In conclusion, the study shows that campus infrastructure plays a vital role in academic and physical well-being of both students and faculty. Problems with Wi-Fi connectivity, usability issues in Views platform, and poor air conditioning and ventilation can negatively affect concentration, productivity, and overall health. To address these challenges, universities should prioritize improving the reliability of Wi-Fi and digital platforms like Views to ensure smooth access to learning resources. Additionally, physical environments need better air conditioning and ventilation to create comfortable, healthy spaces for teaching and study. It is also important to raise awareness among students and staff about responsible use of technology to minimize negative effects. Finally, ongoing investment in infrastructure upgrades and maintenance will support a more effective and supportive campus environment.